Students find sometimes science and math to be intimidating. I think all of us have probably found science and math to be intimidating throughout our lives. And students here at K-Tech tend to find it easier to learn the concept because they have a real-world application.
Because there are a lot of students who learn better from getting their hands on things and being able to manipulate them.
Students at K-Tech do learn better. In fact, state test scores in math and science have improved every year since LEGO Robotics was introduced. And they start at an early age.
Our LEGO Robotics program begins in kindergarten with building, and in kindergarten and first grade is about simple structures and simple machines. By second grade, our students began programming robots.
Up until the upper grades where we talk about gear ratios and gearing up, gearing down, 1-to-1 ratio, idler gear, things that we can show them in cars, in machines. All these real-world applications that they're going to use that knowledge for if they do choose an engineering program.
For example, I have some 8th graders who are using AutoCAD Inventor to redesign my computer lab in appropriate, exact measurements, dimensioned things that I can give to a carpenter and say, make this.
We started with a third, 4th, and 5th. Those were the grades I started teaching. As they developed new curriculum for LEGO, we started implementing from the very beginning at kindergarten. The kids that I've had since the beginning in kindergarten are developing those skills and that knowledge at a faster rate because they've had it since they were so young.
And they're not just developing math and science skills. Language arts skills also improve as students become confident communicators, sharing the results of each project.
Oftentimes when parents are new to our program, they're like, I can't even tell if it's science homework or math homework or reading homework. And my answer is usually yes, it's probably all of those things. So really integrating the curriculum and with those major projects, such as the LEGO Robotics, that those are projects that integrate reading and writing and math and science and engineering all together.
Those students who are your average students or your below average students are the ones who tend to really shine in this program.
The problem solving and the computer skills that are required in those upper level are skills that, some students even at college may not have been exposed to yet, and the creativity that it requires, because often your final project with Legos is an open-ended project where you have to design something to come over some constraints. Maybe you're a first grader and you have to build a bridge so the alligators can't get you and you can walk across it safely. And in 5th grade, you might have to program your robot to play a song. They know their constraints and they have to overcome those constraints to solve the problem.
K-Tech teachers use LEGO Robotics to connect learning to the real world while keeping the learning fun.
Because if we want to compete in the global economy, we have to produce more engineers and scientists here.
If I didn't have Legos as a tool, I would struggle to teach the relevance of science and engineering.